everybody, and welcome to Sports and Ricardo Live. And this one is for the Grays down there in New Providence, Philip and Nicole. Yes, it's another cold night. Phil, my boy, you know what to do. Well, the Reef Golf Course will be buzzing this coming Saturday. Jonathan Guthrie Memorial Golf Tournament. They tell me I can't play, and they're going to let Meg and Shepard play. Something ain't right here.
The third annual Jonathan Guthrie Memorial Golf Tournament right around the corner, this January 23rd to be exact. Chairman of the tournament, Wayne Russell, says the tournament began 3 years ago to remember the life of founding president of the Rotary Club of Sunrise, as well as to help young Grand Bahamians pursue higher education. Space is still available for teams looking to register, and Vice President of the Sunrise Rotary Club, Felix Bowe Jr., says he's encouraging everyone to come out and support.
It's the only fundraiser for the event and for the scholarship fund, and 100% of the proceeds go directly to that scholarship fund. The fund has given out $10,000 in the last 2 years. We hope to increase that every year, and this is the way we do it, by raising money at this golf tournament.
We're totally excited about Saturday. It gives us a great opportunity to funnel these funds back into the community. This is our third year, as the chairman said, and we've helped out some phenomenal kids fulfill their dreams in studying the accountant area of focus. So we just want to thank our sponsors once again and implore the community of Grand Bahama to continue to support efforts like this.
Jonathan's father, Ambrose Guthrie, says that it is very exciting that the Sunrise Club has stepped up to honor his son with a tournament. He says it is especially gratifying that the tournament assists young people in realizing their dreams. An avid golfer himself, he explains the tournament rules.
It's a four-person team with the two best balls of the four players per hole to count. And usually there are 5 winners, first through fifth place, prizes for all 5. There are tee prizes, and there are of course, longest drive, and of course, the hole-in-one contest on one of the holes for a car.
The tournament has a 9 a.m. start on the Grand Lucayan Reef Golf Course. Megan Shepard is ZNS Total Sports.
And Megan says she is going to play. She doesn't go out and buy her brand new pair of shoes. Now I'm trying to figure out what kind of shoes. High heel on the golf course. Okay. The track and field season has actually started. And over the holidays, many of our collegiate and pro athletes came off for some training. Well, Kimberly Mullins caught up with one of these guys at the Plex.
During the off-season, Chavez Sparky Hart was focusing on building strength, physically and mentally. He has a few new things on his agenda this upcoming season.
Indoors, I'm about to do more longer stuff, not much sprinting indoors, but I'm getting ready for outdoors because now I'm on a professional season. I don't have the college start, so I start training in October compared to August, so it's more of a slower start than before. But I hope to get on sprinting by April.
Sparky says he's taking his coach's advice as he begins training for the longer distances.
It's only longer because I haven't done much speed early on, so it'd be kind of crazy to just go out there sprinting. It's kind of dangerous too, so my coach told me just take my time this year, get adjusted to the professional season before I go out there do a bunch of crazy stuff. Now I don't have to be prepared until August comparing to June, so it's like 2 months behind. So he kind of trained me for Olympics and not NCAA's Nationals.
Though the track season doesn't quite start for him until January 16th for his first meet, he has some big goals to achieve.
I'm looking forward to competing at World Indoors, which is in March, and Olympics. I'm trying to seek the country record in both 100 and 200 meters. So I'm trying to go under sub 20, sub 10.
Sparky also thanks to B3As for their support.
They kind of looking more out for the young athletes, the ones who are upcoming. They're just not looking for the ones who've been there. They're looking forward to the future now.
Kimberly Mullins, ZNS Total Sports.
Well, Baylor Rugby Club came to Freeport, Grand Bahama, and put on a clinic against Freeport over the weekend. It goes to show you that the youth factor, and I want Shashina to hear this, the youth factor is a way to go. You sure? The Baylor Rugby Club sent a message to the Bahamas Rugby Union with a 31-5 whitewashing of Freeport. The youth and speed of the players left Freeport in a state of unsurety, and for the most part, they were stunned. Scrum half Connor Albury is adamant about Baylor's play in the pack, and he says the possibility of winning this year's cup.
It went very well. Freeport put up a hard fight, but we came out stronger.
You guys look like you're in shape. Look like the training has paid off.
Yeah, we have been training hard. We've been working on our rucks and just strength training all through the season.
What is the average age of this team this year, man?
This right now, we're probably looking between 20 to 30. Our oldest player is 60 years old, but he's a ninja, so he's fit and ready to go.
Looks like Baylor's going to be the team to reckon with.
Yes, they are. We're going to go undefeated this year.
Coach Stephen Thompson said it's not by chance that Baylor played such an awesome game against Freeport. His players are growing up and they're ready to take their place in the league.
The only way players play is to play. So you can't have young guys sit on the bench. They got to get their opportunity. You go. Last year we had a hard time winning one game. We had young guys come in. We had to blood them into the system. They had to understand the game. They had to understand the physicality and buy into what we were trying to do. And it's just starting to come together for us. But there's still a lot of rugby to play. It's only the first Bahamas Cup game we played this year so far. There's still 6 more games to play, 7 more games to play. And Freeport comes to Nassau. The 2 teams in Nassau as well, Buccaneers and Cuckoos, 2 really good sides as well. So we look forward to it, though. Yeah, everyone played well today.
Freeport, on the other hand, has got to get back to the drawing board and regroup. It's the young team, and Coach Nigel Kirkby says it's going to be okay once the smoke is cleared. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be great to see how those guys do a little bit later on. Let's look at your sports tonight.